I've been watching to see how things unfold with the fraud situation that we're seeing, obviously nationwide. And I've been watching to see any examples that we might have here in Washington state. I knew that I had concerns regarding the homeless industrial complex, which is why I had dropped an additional bill to audit them, because truly we really don't have very good mechanisms set up to track when money is not being spent properly. And let's face it, there's nothing that happens when money disappears. Who actually is held accountable for it? So this truly, it goes all the way up to Governor Ferguson and A.G. Brown, which is where this joint memorial is coming from. They both have the ability to say, you know what, there's some credible allegations about possible fraud going on. And it's honestly their job to look to see if there is, large scale fraud that's going on, because that is one of the reasons that your tax bills keep going up and up and up and up. They have to be willing to start looking at where the money is going to stop the bleeding, instead of continually going back and just passing bills that take more money out of the pocketbooks of the working people, because they're the ones that are bearing the brunt of all of this right now. And I do think that it's fair game when we have a situation where you literally have elected officials, including the auditor of the state, saying, we're not going to investigate this fraud. And there's even been allegations from the mayor of Seattle saying she's not going to investigate the fraud because it's racist. So now that brings me back to a press conference that A.G. Brown had, in which he was telling people, hey, if somebody's asking you uncomfortable questions about your business, then call the hate crimes hotline and report them for a hate crime. The Attorney General has within his power the ability to be able to investigate fraud, and he's refusing to do it. So who holds them accountable at this point? I'm not sure that I could count on the Washington State Supreme Court to do it. It doesn't appear that the bar association held A.G. Brown accountable. So I really honestly feel like I didn't have much other option but to try to look outside of Washington state to see, is there another avenue that we have that we can get somebody in here to start doing some forensics examinations, as to where all of the Washington state taxpayer dollars are going. That's what my constituents expect of me, and I'm looking out for them and the people of Washington state.